So here we are at Saguaro National Park on the east side of Tucson. We're gonna go for a little bit of a hike. Kind of got a late start. We're posting that video and all that jazz, and so we stopped and got something to eat. Grabbed a burger. Oh wait, no, Kevin didn't get a burger this time. Can you believe it? Kevin got a salad, and Tracy got a salad too. What did Gemma get? Gemma got nothing. Haha.
You guys are floating on these 8 springs at our central pole here. Now, I'm sure a few of you might have noticed that the lights in this room are attached directly to the roof. Well, that's because the roof itself isn't actually touching concrete or foundation that we have in this building. All 3 floors of this building are hanging off of those same 8 springs. Now, as I said up topside, our crews did consist of 4 separate crew members. We had our 2 officers and then our 2 enlisted men. Our officers were our Missile Combat Crew Commander. Now, our commander was responsible for all of the people on the site. They were responsible for the site itself and the missile. That's a 9 megaton thermonuclear weapon. Well, our commander is our big boss down here, so with all that responsibility, he does get the special ability to delegate a lot of his work. And he would have delegated to none other than our Deputy Missile Combat Crew Commander. Now, Deputy, you were responsible for all of those fancy radio machines you see behind you. And our Deputy actually has a very important job. Inlaid into the desk over here is actually a map of the entire facility. On this map, we could then keep track of every single crew members, no matter where they were. Now, we had to do this because the moment we had received a launch order, well, we would have had 3 minutes to get the missile out of the silo. That means if our launch sequence is already 58 seconds and you were working on that missile, you most likely only had 2 minutes to get into this room safely. Now, we did have our officers, but we did also have our 2 enlisted men. Those are our MFT and our BMAT. Now, our MFT is our Missile Facilities Technician. He's the person who would have known the site itself. We are 35 feet underground, so he would have been the person who provided us with food, electricity, water, air, and those such things. Deputy, your key is actually located back in the corner over here. We placed both of these keys 7 feet apart so not one man could turn them himself. Now, Commander, I'm going to need you to give me an abbreviated 3, 2, 1 launch. You're going to turn it clockwise and hold it there for 5 seconds together.
Turn it clockwise?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Alrighty, go ahead and sit back and relax. You guys have now started a process that you cannot reverse. Now, we do have a little light show going on up here in our commander's desk if you guys want to see what's going on. The very first light we're going to get is batteries activated. This missile can't rely on our generators when it's flying through the air. The next light we're going to get is APS power. Now, that's when the batteries are fully charged and the power cords are actually disconnecting from the missile. This process takes about 28 seconds. Silo soft. The silo door is now moving. It's about to break its own tipsy system alarm, which we will hear. And now the missile is talking to its MGAC system. It's getting all its guidance information, and it knows what it's going to do once it reaches its target. We only have 2 things left. We're going to hear one more alarm for fire engines, and then we'll get liftoff. Liftoff. Does it feel like we just launched a missile in here, folks? No. Well, actually, a cool fact about this place is this is pretty much exactly what the crews would have felt. They wouldn't have even been able to see a ripple in their coffee. That's
Guess where we are? We are at the Air and Space Museum in Tucson. 28 degrees today, sunny skies, and we are kind of excited about this one. It's going to be an awesome museum to go and see and check out. Plus then they got a few other things going on, like army vehicles and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to go check it out.
Yeah, tomorrow is Kyle's birthday, so happy birthday, Kyle.
Go Eagles!
Sorry about the Eagles.
It's a cutaway of a motor of a Pratt & Whitney 4360 28-cylinder radial aircraft engine. Kind of cool. They would use it for training and how to fix it, repair it. Space and Aircraft Museum tram. Today we will be going around and checking out aircrafts and different things. Please keep all hands and feet inside the cockpit at all times. Remove all plates. No. We should. Make sure you tune in next week when we tell you about a malfunction at the junction that set us back in New Mexico.